Are you still with us? If you're still with us, just tip the table as you did before, please. Okay. What I would ask you to do, can you bring the table up onto one leg at my corner? Bring the table up onto one leg at my corner. If you're strong, you can do that. The table was rocking to answers, and numerous answers, and it felt like someone was just playing with us rather than giving us serious answers. The interesting point for me is at one table, the table actually was twisting in a circle, and it was a smoothness of the table twisting tends you to believe that it wasn't anybody actually moving the table who had their hands on it. It was in fact the table and the energy within the table moving the table. So not a bad first vigil. Like I say, the table tipping was good, and we hope to progress and maybe get some independent knocks and lights as the evening goes on.
Temperature's actually quite cold in here. It's about 5 degrees. It's definitely a bit chilly in here. It's colder than our previous vigil.
Yeah, I can feel it.
What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run a test. This device here is an electromagnetic field reader. Again, it's something you can pick up on quite easily on the internet. And what we find is that what has been shown is that if there's live cabling, things producing an electric field through an area, that can actually induce in people feelings that could be described as paranormal, for instance anxiety, fear, nervousness, all that could be caused by what we call electromagnetic field. But looking around here, I can't see terribly much that actually indicates that, just go down here. What I'm looking for is these sort of things here are actually prime causes of EMF. If I turn it on, that actually looks very well shielded. I'm getting no fluctuation there at all, which is good news. Just move down here. I'm looking for any sort of movement on here. I can't see that at the moment, which is good. Go on to the lights. No, that's good. So we've had no indications on the device of any EMF fluctuations, no EMF fields in here, which is a good sign, because if we do get anything over the next 30 to 45 minutes on our vigil in here, then it may well be, could be the paranormal, but we'll see.
Any temperature differentials?
Well, that's interesting, because right on that door, that is actually shown as freezing, which I find hard to believe.
Freezing cold?
Freezing cold is actually just under freezing.
It's not that cold.
It's not that cold. And then past me, light up some more lights.
I just got a shiver going right down my back.
I don't know what it is, I just feel a bit apprehensive in here. I don't know why I'm feeling apprehensive.
Feels like my back's cramping up. I think the temperature in here has dropped significantly since we came in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it Still freezing.
Freezing. Well, I'm beginning to be inclined to believe it.
What really is strange is, I don't think it's that windy outside, but it actually sounds as if there's a gale blowing.
It does.
There is a crack under the door that we can obviously see.
What was that? What was that?
No, it was, but
Sounded like an explosion or something.
Paul to Mark, you see? What was that loud bang?
It's those guys have just gone outside of the cell, so I think they just shut the door.
What we've just heard then, which you probably hear on the camera, is that a huge bang that certainly gave us a bit of a startle. We think it might be someone from the other group. They're over in the cells at the moment, and they're just going out to check to see whether there's any, they thought they heard music, so they've decided to go and see if anybody's moving around outside near the fort. But it was loud.
It was very loud.
Very, very loud. So we'll double check that at the end of the evening and see whether that was them or not.
I think I can almost hear children and an air raid siren.
I heard that. I thought I heard some sort of siren.
Yeah.
It's gone now, isn't it?
And we are close to the shipping port, and there's maybe something that they use over that way.
Yeah.
But it was very faint, and it was like an old World War II hand-cranked air raid siren like they have on exhibit.
Yeah.
But I could almost hear sort of children playing as well.
Oh,
Got a cold spot?
no, I just felt, oh, that was odd. Even I think this is ridiculous, but
What are you feeling?
I just feel really, really dizzy. Just standing there. Seems to subside a bit now, but just as I step forward there, as you said, I'm just not really.
Balance go, or was it your inner ear? Or?
Yeah. I can't see, there's actually nothing on the floor. It's interesting, there's some dampness here. Possibly
From the vent, maybe.
from the vent, but the floor's not
It's level.
it's fairly even, so just don't feel very happy.
No.
Is it?
When I was down there, my back was seizing up, and I felt very short of breath.
I know it may sound there is a bed here, but it's almost as if you kind of almost want to stagger and fall into it.
Fall into it.
Yeah, which I won't.